ho, ho, Merry Christmas! It's the time of the year when dogs get presents. On YouTube, just move my belly around a little bit. What are these? Are these doggy Christmas presents? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, God, it's warm in here. Whew. Okay. Merry Christmas. Do you mind? Right. Okay. Let's do presents. No, not in my mouth. Right. This. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Why didn't you shift yourself a tiny bit? You can step on the presents, they're not fragile. Okay, let me get up on the sofa. Right. Okay, I'm choosing the order. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Open it. That's it. Do you want to open this one? What is it? What is it? What is it? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's it? No, don't eat the presents. What could go wrong than trying on doggy pyjamas at Christmas? Whew. Are you opening the other one as well? It's very helpful. I think your sister can't be bothered. She just wants to sniff your back. How's that? Okay. No, don't eat it. Please don't eat it. I have a sneaky feeling you'll probably just prefer the wrapping paper, wouldn't you? Oh dear. Right. Shall we try you first, because you're the smallest dog. This is going to be... Oh, crying out loud. Right. No. Get you in your back. There we go. And out the paws. And like that. Right. We've got a bit of a confession. We shopped at the last minute and we could only get you small. It's not for a chihuahua, there was extra small. Okie dokies. Right. You're the least passive, so if I can do it with you... Don't try it, stop trying to eat it. It might be a bit snug. Oh, bless you. Bless you and your patience. I don't know. Oh, maybe they might. They're a bit stretchy. I don't know how stretchy they're going to be. I can get a paw in there. We've done this before. Oh, check it out. Right. You're not exactly the most cooperative model, are you? Right. Then move your... Oh God, I had a rip. That's it, well done. It's kind of snug. Oh, it might just about work. It's a bit... I think we might get away with this. I don't know about the other end. I think you're just a bit short for it. Why don't we have it like you've got back antlers? Is this actually gonna... Is this even good? You don't look very impressed, it has to be said. I get it. I really do. Okay. Are you in this? Can you just not be bothered? You want some wrapping paper? I know you want wrapping. Let your sister have some wrapping paper. I'll take that as a no. Okay. Right, yes, your sister is longer, and if it only fits halfway down your back, it's not going to fit on her. It looks a bit like a, you look like a hoodie, a bit like a Asbo hoodie yob with a little bobble on. I know what we'll do. Oh no, more presents. Why don't? Where's the other? Are you lying on the other present? You're not on the other present. Where's the other present? What's done with the other present? No, don't try and eat it. Where's the other one gone? There was a little one. I kind of figured this was probably not gonna go according to plan. Your sister's just incredibly unimpressed by the whole process. Can I just have a quick look at it? Yeah, you've got it, haven't you? You open this one? What's this? Do you want to? No, you're just not interested. You're just not interested. It's a Santa hat. Why don't we compromise and pop? No, don't stop trying to eat that. Oh dear! Can you let me? You're really determined to eat this, aren't you? You're really determined to eat this. How about you have the Santa hat? Get the nose. You're the most begrudging Santa I've ever seen. Ever. You're the most licky Santa I've ever seen as well. Wear it at a jaunty angle. I know, there's something on your head and you want to get rid of it. And there's something on my hand that you want to eat. Oh, bless you. Bless you. You've got a crop top reindeer suit on. Okay. You're dozing off. You are quite old. You're the same age as your sister, but you are quite old. You're geriatric. How about we pop this off? Let's pop this off. That's it. If I did it, that's it. Because you've got to keep you warm. I know, it's kind of warm here. Is it? That do. Just want to kind of... activity! Oh, there we go. Be careful when you do that. The other end tends to open sometimes when you do that. Okay. Right, do you want to open this one? What's this? Open this. No, don't eat it. Just the wrapping paper. Just the wrapping paper. That's it. What have you got? You're happy enough with that, aren't you? Why don't I leave you with that? No, don't try and eat this. This is the only thing that's going to your sister. Stop trying to eat her Christmas present. I kind of figure I'm the only one who cares about... Well, you care about the wrapping paper, don't you? And that stupid hat you got on. Is it itchy? It does feel kind of tight. I don't know, is this like for a chihuahua? I wonder if it maybe goes around... I don't want to end up garrotting you. Maybe I can put it around your neck? That's way too small. You end up cutting off the circulation. On your nose? No, don't eat it. You're the only one playing ball. Your sister's gone over there and gone to sleep in disgust. You put it with all of your ears. Right. Come on, old dog. We gotta give you something. And your sister's kindly opened it. Oh, it's a good job I have mulled wine for this process. Right. No, not you. Come here. Oh, there's a good girl. That's it. I know you're a bit old for this. But we're going to get you dressed up like a reindeer. Is that really what you think of a hat? It's on the floor. It's a little reindeer. Oh. I don't know where's this... I don't know how to put this on. It kind of doesn't seem big enough. Because that Velcro. Keep your back warm. You've got ears that look like socks. Does this go around here?
I probably should have read the instructions first, I'm thinking. I wonder if this goes. There we go. I'm going to put that up there. I don't know. Does this go? It must go around your belly. So if the jaunty leaning thing. How do people do this? How do people manage to get this? So that goes, I'm assuming, around your belly. I'm assuming that goes round there. There we go. And you've got a little hood. There you go. You look like the dodgiest elderly reindeer I've ever met. Oh, Merry Christmas. Bless you. It's not much of a hood, is it? Really? Are you being helpful? I'm trying to adjust your sister. I wonder if it wasn't made for a staffy. Oh, bless you. That's a warm though, very furry. You look very cute. You just want more wrapping paper, don't you? I get the feeling you're looking at me like I'm an idiot. And I kind of don't blame you. Have a fantastic Christmas. And been a busy year. Here's to 2018. Ho ho ho. Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, to reopen the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly, that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh with his team, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas to one and all.